Picture this, a dark theater in 1896, where audiences screamed in terror watching a simple train approach the screen. That's right, even the most basic moving images once terrified people. But our relationship with fear, that's a story that goes way back, long before cinema was born. Think about those ancient campfire tales, gothic novels, and spine-chilling folklore that kept our ancestors up at night. Horror has always been there, evolving alongside us, reflecting our deepest fears and darkest anxieties. From demons and witches to modern-day technological terrors, what scares us has always been a mirror of our times. When cinema came along, horror found its perfect playground. The silent era gave us masterpieces like Nosferatu, where shadows alone could send chills down your spine. Directors had to be incredibly creative, using lighting, makeup, and camera angles to compensate for the lack of sound. And when sound finally arrived, oh boy, did things get interesting? The 1930s brought us the classic Universal monsters, Dracula, Frankenstein, the Mummy. These weren't just monsters. They were tragic figures that made us question who the real monsters were. Fast forward to the 1950s, and our fears shifted to atomic mutations and alien invasions. Hello, Cold War anxiety. The 1960s and 70s, that's when horror got personal. Hitchcock's Psycho brought terror home, while The Exorcist forced us to confront our spiritual fears. Slasher films of the 80s like Halloween and Friday the 13th played on our fear of the unknown killer, while the 90s got meta with Scream, where the characters actually knew they were in a horror movie. And now, horror has become this incredible mix of psychological warfare, social commentary, and pure entertainment. Films like Get Out and A Quiet Place aren't just scary. They're making us think about racism, family, and survival in ways we never expected. Isn't it fascinating? How something that started with people jumping at a projected train has evolved into this complex art form that not only scares us, but makes us reflect on who we are as a society. That's the real power of horror. It's never just been about the scares. It's about us, our fears, our times, and how we face the darkness, both real and imagined.